tell us about this new crossbow you have.
New from Carbon Express this year, we have the SLS Crossbow. Carbon Express is new to the crossbow market. We've been in for a few years, but we re-engineered and redesigned our bows. As with all Carbon Express product, you get a lot of bang for your buck. The SLS, new this year, featured in the green mossy oak Obsession, is only 13 inches fully cocked. It's an extremely compact design. It comes with a fully illuminated 4-power scope, anti-dry fire system, and all our bows have the integrated winch cocking device in the stock. Now with the Carbon Express bows, you're getting a great value because, as everyone knows, Carbon Express makes the best bolts and arrows in the industry. Included with this bow are 3 of our premium Maxima hunters, as well as a quiver, the scope. There's nothing else you need to buy but the broadhead of your choice. Carbon Express, these bows will be available everywhere across the country. Great value. You can compare to bows that are $1,200 or more. Suggested retail is $599 on the SLS. The crossbow industry is now expanding drastically. We only have one state that doesn't allow crossbow hunting, and that's Oregon. We've actually had major accounts across the country that crossbows and bolt sales are surpassing vertical bows. And a lot of people think that, you know, there's an advantage to using a crossbow. It's actually tougher than a vertical bow. If you're an avid hunter and you can shoot a vertical bow, you have a braced stance. Trying to hold a crossbow and shoot it freehand is actually a handicap. Now, out of a tree stand, you have some support and areas to do it. But what this allows is it gives a gun hunter the opportunity to hunt in another season, as well as, you know, possibly get on some game that he doesn't have a chance to because it's taken up in bow season. He may not be a proficient bow hunter. If you're older and you can't pull the bow back, or you have a physical condition, crossbow is a great option. We have a full line of bows here at Carbon Express, starting at $299 all the way up to $649 to cover every range of performance in the industry. Small frame shooters, women, handicap. There's a bow in our line to fit everyone.
Have you seen more women getting into crossbows?
We've seen more hunters getting into crossbow, and I don't know if it's gun hunters converting over or the ease of use. The advantage of a crossbow is somebody who's never hunted or pulled a bow back in their life can go out in an hour, be proficient enough to actually go hunting. Don't forget, you still have to get close to the animal.
That's true. What's the effective range of this crossbow here?
You know, the effective range is really based on the shooter, and you got to get close to the animals.
Ballpark, are we talking 20 yards?
You can shoot a crossbow to 100 yards, but understand an arrow is a flight system. It's not a bullet, so you can put trajectory on an arrow and have terminal distances to very, very long ranges. Don't recommend taking a shot. I practice out to 70 yards, but realistically, a shot's going to be in the 20-yard range.